Good afternoon, Boro fans. On our way to Middlesbrough. Sun beating in. AJ in the back. We need 3 points tonight. 3 points tonight. Back on the top of the league. If they beat us tonight, I think. If they beat us tonight, AJ, have they got the same points?
They go above us, I think, they knock us off 4.
Do they?
Yeah. And if we win, because we're level on goal difference at the minute with Sheffield United, we should go top, like fully top.
Yeah, alright, Gamer boy. Right, Tim, how are you, mate?
Oh, Tim, sorry we're late, mate. The driver was late picking me up. I know I said about 2:15 then. Don't know where the driver was.
I don't either.
What's your name? Pulis's press conference yesterday. Well, he keeps saying he's only had the group back for a day. That set alarm bells ringing in my head. You know what I mean? Thinking, it makes it sound as if they've never met each other before.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree with that.
Do you agree with that, AJ?
I do, because to me, it's like I said before, where was we go? We got beat the first game back after international.
Norwich.
And I said to you, you know what I mean? They know his philosophy, mate. They know the way he plays. It's been here since December.
And he comes back and says,
yeah,
I get he's worried in case they've had a lazy 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? But
it winds me up that. It winds up when he says it. I think, nah, Pulis, how are you, mate? You know what I mean? These players now you play. I'm not taking the excuse that he comes out with.
Well, there's one bonus tonight. Forestier is injured. He's not playing.
No bonus.
But whether it's just paper talk, but there's worries about Braithwaite, Saville, McNair, pretty much all the players.
Yeah, but to be fair, we've worried about McNair for a long time.
Braithwaite played both games, didn't he?
Scored as well.
Yeah, whereas Bessic played 1. So I say Bessic is playing down.
Oh, Bessic is worried about Bessic as well.
Down in O'Gara's game, going down in the way and all.
So that's got to be good for
Lewis Wing
and Tav.
Yeah, Chapman.
You know what I mean?
Steve Watts got that trick for the 19s.
For the under-19 England.
Yeah, I messaged him on Twitter. Saying well done.
Class, you know what I mean?
Stephen, if you're watching this, mate, that's great. That's going to do your chances of getting in the Boro squad no harm whatsoever.
No, brilliant, son. Any thoughts from you about the game tonight?
Yeah, how fast does the Boro Fan TV whip go?
Eh? How fast does this go?
After it's been in
the wind, it'll go as fast as it wants because you have no control over it. This is known as the Boro Fan TV kite. It just, you know what I mean? You don't need to steer it. Does it just
2-0, somebody said no.
2-0, that's a bit.
Gareth Jones, 2-0.
Gareth Jones.
Hey, it's a van. Gemma, it's a van, it's got Boro Fan TV written all over it. Shannon, come on you owls. Well, we have none of that abuse on here, thank you.
Yeah.
It'll be 3-0. Gamer Boy said. Chris Wood said, put Forest behind us and put on a performance and performance and a half tonight.
I thought that was Chris Woods, the old Sheffield keeper there.
We can come up with try doing 180, which well we will. As soon as that wind gets behind us.
This wouldn't do 180 off a cliff, mate. Getting a bit busy now.
Shannon Wood to all. Jack Hunter, afternoon boys. I'm in Newcastle. Oh no, Jack, you have to go to a pub with a Boro top on if you're in Newcastle, mate. Everyone thinks I'm the goalkeeping coach for West Ham. That was off Chris Wood.
All right.
Gemma said Tony Pulis, Red and White Army. Jack's vlogged 2-0 Boro.
I wonder,
Do you know Daisy Jennings?
Oh, Daisy, love you loads, Dal.
No, she's not on.
Oh, right.
Somebody said, do you know Daisy Jennings?
Yeah, she's my lovely little niece.
Yeah, he does. The latest on Braithwaite's starting, we don't know as of yet. We will give you an update when the team gets announced in a few hours' time. Obviously, I went to pick Guesty up nice and early today.
You come and pick Guesty up eventually today.
Yeah, but I said I'd be there for 1:30, and I got there about 1:30ish.
You know when we come here last season, right? There's a certain person in this van, mentioning no names.
When I say something on this, say Kenzie said. What? Oh, right, say Kenzie said.
Kenzie,
Fair enough.
I'm Kenzie.
Right, go on, sorry mate, what were you saying?
When we came here last season, some person in this van, right, mentioning no names.
Oh, I know he's going to say,
right.
Nah, I know what it is,
right.
I know what it is, I know what it is.
It's absolutely class here.
Yeah.
They're the Sheffield Wednesday fans are class, because when they come out there, Ayo Silver Lining, it's loud as. You know, I thought, what's he on about him? I wish I had £1 for every time I did Ayo Silver Lining in the club when I was younger. Because every band that was on in the club, it was always their last song, and you're like, right. drunk as, and you're like, the best song in the world when you're mortal. And so I'm sat there, Sheffield Wednesday come out. Oh, is that it? You know what I mean? I thought, what a AJ, you've built them up, and it just blew you out the water because it was absolute crap. How are we then, AJ? Give us your analogy on it.
No, do you know what it is? Against Arsenal.
And Sheffield's last game.
When Sheffield United played Arsenal 4 or 5 years ago, absolutely unbelievable. I remember listening watching it, but you know what it is? When we played them, of course, you know what I mean, their fans weren't up for it. But I always enjoy even at Ayo Sheffield Wednesday and the singing. I don't know what it is. Last season before we played them, a guy who just watched Sheffield Wednesday came in my shop, and he'd been away from home, he'd been working away. And I said to him, do you know what it is? I said, do you know what it is? One of the things I love about Sheffield Wednesday is that I love Sheffield Wednesday, and he thanked me for it because it reminded him of back home. I said, yeah, I said, listen man, I said, I'm out of time for Sheffield Wednesday fans and that, because like I say, I've got mates that have lived there all their lives, I've got mates who watch Sheffield Wednesday.
So if they beat us today, you're not going to abuse their fans? Or their club?
Listen, I've got nothing against Sheffield Wednesday, I really like the club, really good club. And of course, Ayo Sheffield Wednesday, it's one of them things where I just enjoy hearing it, to be honest. It's just football chant that I don't need. It's a bit like Liverpool, you'll never walk alone, I like hearing that.
Oh, shut up, you idiot. You're talking stupid now.
Sorry that
friggin' walking, oh,
it's one of
dirty Scouse Liverpool fans, I hate them.
That's a good song.
I like it when Liverpool singing.
Shut up.
Why the Celtics sing it?
I don't know, it's that song as well.
Because they're Catholics or what? They're stupid as well. You'll never walk alone.
I've got nothing against people. Nothing against Sheffield Wednesday, I like Sheffield Wednesday as well.
Craig said, what shop does AJ work at? He works at Asda.
He works at a chop shop, or a chip shop.
Danish pastry to score tonight. He means Braithwaite.
I always stop freaking puff pastry.
Gaming boy Kenzie said Daisy goes to my school.
Alright mate, who said that?
Gaming boy.
Alright, gaming boy.
Hands off is what he wants to say.
Hands off what?
Go on. Tigside Tim said that van is like a Peter Powell stunt. Can't with the wind behind Guesty. Oh, it's a kite. He corrected himself. Bouncing all the way to Sheffield. Yeah, it feels like that. Craig said it was Gary Monk's last game last season. It was also their manager's last game. What was his name again?
It was Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Where's this white van going?
Clueless Carlos won it. He got the sack at Wednesday.
Swansea, didn't he?
Got a job at Swansea.
You're right, CB Gaming.
It was Gary Monk's last game, but
Oh yeah, whatever that
We were
says.
getting beat that game.
Yeah, we were.
And it just showed that the players were playing for Mull the way they come back. Ledbetter missed the penalty and everyone was down. We scored off the rebound, didn't we, AJ?
Yeah, the throw-in came in, House and hit it, didn't even enter the box.
Yeah.
It went in the bottom corner, and then Ryan shot him the last couple of minutes, header. Straight to the top corner.
Yeah.
Yes, he fell over and I fell on top of him, then about 20 Boro fans when he jumped on top of us.
Oh yeah, I still had my stitches and everything in, didn't I?
I guess he's down in the road, and I'm down trying to pull myself back up. All the Boro fans are all over me, and guess he was like, yeah man, he's had knee surgery, there, he's bloody hurt his knee.
He's the noisiest road in the world.
Yeah.
Sorry for any interference on the noise. It's nothing to do with the equipment. Why is he trying to undertake me?
Get him on camera. There he is in that red car. Look.
Right, we're just we're a couple of miles outside Leeds now. Quarter 4.
It takes an hour and 45 minutes apparently to get Sheffield, 2 hours, something like that.
Here, if you're watching now, once we finish the interview tonight and we're all settled in the van, doing AJT's fantastic idea. You know what I mean? He said it wasn't his, but it's a fantastic idea, so it's my idea now.
No, here!
Right? You know what I mean? He came up with the idea. He came up with the idea of the games and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so when I said it was a good idea that AJ, he went, wasn't my idea. So now it's my idea.
Suggesting
that after all the games now,
after the game,
we're gonna do like a phone in or a look in, whatever you want to call it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned and give us your thoughts on the match.
Stay tuned and guess you'll be here all night long inside here, don't mind.
I'm a bit worried tonight that if we get beat tonight, there's going to be a lot of banging on the drum with the Pulis haters tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with that as well.
Not purely because we've been beat, it's just the football that we're going having to watch.
Yeah.
Tim, Liverpool is a slump.
I don't agree with people saying Monica said so or not. But of course, before he came in, a lot of people didn't want Pulis, didn't they? So
He still hasn't convinced a lot of the fans, AJ.
No, I like him personally. I like him, but he's frustrated at times. Watching Boro this season, it has been frustrating. But look our league position. Look at, you know, and you think to yourself, well, again we have another chance tonight to go top of the league. About the 5th time now.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
No, but mate.
I just wish you'd stop saying it.
I'm sorry, but you've got to look at how it is. We have a chance tonight, so we'd rather go there and lose and forget about going top of the league.
Yeah, but
mate,
how many times have we bottled it?
No,
That's quite concerning.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, but
3 to 4 times.
I hold you responsible for it.
I don't understand.
Because if you didn't say it, we might win. But you're going to say, again, we could go top of the league tonight, and then at the end of the match, we're going to say, we bottled it again.
We're at the chance to go top of the league, but you know what it is, I don't want us to go there.
No.
I'm sorry, but I want to
No. I'd just rather you say, we need them 3 points.
In this league, you have to be in the top 2, and if you're at the top of the league, I'm sorry, but right now, you've got to start pulling away. And for me...
I'll ask you this question then, AJ.
Yes.
I'll have to look up the answer. In the last 10 years, how many teams that have been first and second in this stage of the championship have went up to get promoted?
Good question.
I think Newcastle have
Yeah, well, as I say, you might be able to pick a handful, right? But I can guarantee it won't be a lot, because whoever starts well in the championship falls off after Christmas.
You only have to look at Leeds.
I'm all for starting slow and building into the league.
Listen, that's all fairly good if we do it, what I'm saying. You've got to look at how it is from, we can't say, oh, we're going to say that, don't want. The thing is, it's got to have the chance.
look at it. We finished in the playoffs last year, right? And 3 of them points will help us finish in the playoffs. Game from Sheffield Wednesday. So if we get beat tonight, like Nottingham Forest at home, it's another 3 points that we had last season, which we've lost.
Yeah, but you also have got the other side of that argument, haven't you? 95p, yeah?
Yeah, they're cancelling each other out now, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
The points...
For 95p.
The point... Why is it a big ball there?
Oh, we're back. What?
Why is it a big ball there? I've never seen that before.
Where?
From the trees there.
Sorry lads, we're just... sorry everyone, dodgy connection. We've just hit Leeds.
Last season, yeah, it was massive security, wasn't it? They didn't let the buses come in too late. They didn't let the buses come in too late. And also, there was no grown-up refreshments on sale at half-time. People actually leaving at half-time because there was no drink for sale.
I remember travelling all the way down to Watford for that. Wasn't happy.
What? No drink?
No drink. A few years back, that like now.
Yeah. Where's that big ball from? Can't see it.
Hello from Miami. Hello to Miami.
Was it Will Smith?
No. Adam Beers. You've got the best name ever.
Now, Adam. You lucky sod. Are you living over there, or are you just on holiday, mate? You reckon it's full of pensioners, Miami, don't you? AJ, our American correspondent.
Yeah.
Is Miami full of old people?
I've only ever been to Florida, not actually to Miami itself, so...
What's the difference?
Well,
Miami's in Florida.
Yeah, but Miami's 4 hours away from Orlando.
I thought Florida was the...
It's a state.
Florida's a state. I go to Orlando, which is 4-hour bus journey from Miami, so I wouldn't know.
I know Florida's the retirement capital of the world.
It's a nice place. And listen, Florida itself, I mean, Orlando, yeah, it's more people in, I'll be honest. It isn't the most sort of uplifting state I've ever been to. A bit like Idaho, same sort of crack. I like the places like LA, Vegas.
I want to know why they call them all a state. It's not a word that you'd use to promote somewhere. Do you want to go to this state? Imagine if I said your house was a state. How would you take that?
I told you about the red, didn't I, with the mini? When he went
Well, let's say America's nice.
When he went to get it insured.
Hoping to go back on holiday next year. Don't know where yet.
Friggin' hell.
But yeah, I say, hoping to go away next year. Mum and Dad and I are supposed to be going away in January, but I've told them I don't want to go there. I want to follow, obviously, you know, I want to follow the Boro. So that's where I'm at with that one. But next year, if anybody knows any good sort of lad holiday,
it's just turn around, they can slay you. Still talk, though. Still talk.
If anybody knows any good lads holiday destinations, let me know in the comment section, because I want to go on a lads holiday next summer.
Magaluf.
Yeah, and obviously, you know,
San Antonio.
Might take guests with me on a lads holiday. You never know these things.
Benidorm.
Ibiza, Marbella.
Blackpool. Marbella. You don't want to go to Marbella, man. You know.
Yeah, I know a state is essentially a country. It's just I'd have chose a better word for that.
Province.
Yeah. Shithole. Beep.
What are they in Australia? Are they states?
Provinces, I think. Or counties.
Or the areas.
It's bloody warm.
Bloody no rain.
I don't know why they need to mess about with all these regions. Why don't they just call it Australia and there you go.
Right.
Oh, counties. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
We have counties.
Yeah, he's saying that's what estate basically is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I'd have called it something different, because estate means mess, doesn't it, really?
That's the English words for you.
Somebody said, CJLDN said, caravan site in Clacton on Sea. AJ, enjoy that for your lads' holiday.
I think I'll go to Butlins, mate, as it goes.
Clacton? Where's Clacton? That's down London way, isn't it?
I thought it was East Coast. Near Kent, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant down there, Clacton. I thought it was...
Flamingo Land? No.
Yeah, Flamingo Land.
Did they get discount in there?
Oh, whiplash. Essex?
Canvey Island, I've stayed on Canvey Island. King's Caravan Club. King's Holiday Club, whatever it was called on Canvey Island. Seen the drifters there. We're working at Corringham Oil Refinery.
Speaking of that, mate, I was watching, not what you're talking about. Craig, I watched Snatch last night, mate, again, for about the 1000th time.
Yeah.
Mate, I bought a steelbook version because I love it so much, yeah. I bought it. I'm trying to get, if anyone's got Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels in Blu-ray steelbook, I'll give you 50 quid for it.
Yeah, I like Snatch. Great film.
Snatch is great.
Well, I watched this morning while I was...
A pair of velvet curtains for me, ma. Yeah.
I watched this morning while I was waiting for the van driver. That one where basically it's Die Hard, but it's at Upton Park. That football film where... What?
Green Street.
No.
Football Factory.
No, shut up, man. It's got a wrestler in it. I think he's a wrestler.
Have you been?
It's the last game ever at Upton Park, and these Russians are going to blow it up and stuff like that.
Don't know about that.
Basically, it's just a remake of Die Hard. I can't remember what it was called, and I've just watched it.
I think it'll be 1-1 today, Anthony Watkins.
3-1.
You always say 3-1.
No, but I do feel it. 2-1 or 3-1. It's going to be one of them for the butter.
Bang on 2 tribes for Tony.
What? We're going to score 3 goals.
I said 2-1 or 3-1.
You're having a tin bath, aren't you?
Telling you now, 2 or 3-1 to us today.
Nah.
We will not lose today.
I can't see past the 0-0.
Nah, mate. We will not lose today. Listen to what I'm saying.
Big Dave, I was just showing you them tractors just for you,
Oh,
mate.
Big Dave, I was like...
No, he's not on there. If he watches it, that was for him.
Big Dave's in the Southern Hemisphere, isn't he?
Yeah, Falklands, isn't he?
Yeah, no internet connection where it is.
Teesside Tim, he still managed to message me where his interview was. Teesside Tim saying 2-1.
Yeah, nice one, Tim. I'm the same.
Adam says 1-0. Watch out for Adam Reach. Yeah, I totally agree, Shannon.
Has he got some for us? Last year, keep banging on about last year. There's
28-1.
We got talking to a family outside Hillsborough, me and AJ.
Oh, you AJ?
And it wasn't just them, it was other Sheffield Wednesday fans.
Sky lorries.
They were saying, when you go back to Middlesbrough, will you take Jordan Rhodes and Adam Reach back, will you? They're absolutely crap. I'm thinking, what these people on about? They actually wanted Adam Reach out of their club. I was devastated the day he left.
Yeah, I seen Reach's goal against Leeds. What made that better is all the Leeds fans jeering because they thought it was missed, and then it went straight in the corner.
Man, he left for £5 million, gets them in the same boat, mate.
Yeah, I was gutted.
I'm devastated. You know, he's a real talent, he really is. Shame we let him go.
He's head and shoulders, you can see he's the main man in that team, AJ.
Yeah, £5 million we let him go for.
I hope we do get the 3-point jack. 3 points.
Little money. He's such a talent, it's unreal.
Right, here's a question for you. Scrappy, boring, lucky 1-0 or the best performance of the season and we draw 0-0?
Yeah, I'd be happy with the second one.
I would be.
Scrappy for me.
Because any point away from home's a good point.
3 points, mate, all day long today. Telling you now.
So would you rather 90 minutes of them battering us and then they score an own goal and we win 1-0? Or would you prefer to see a performance like August and then 0-0?
No,
Performance like August.
No, mate. 3 points. 3 points on the board. Get moving.
I'm not one of these fans who just go there and want to see Boro win.
No, I just want to see a performance.
Like scrappy shit football. Sorry, Boro Fan TV do not condone that type of language.
This is what, right, AJ, seen this here, mate? You see that ticket?
Yeah.
I expect them lads on that pitch, right, to have made the price of that ticket more than worth it. That's it. Whether win, lose or draw, mate.
Rob.
What?
Ask me if I can go out, man.
Right.
Well, what do you mean why?
I need to go up on there.
No, I'm just...
Can't believe it's 4-1.
Yeah, Jack's Vlogs agrees with me, second one. Yeah, I totally agree, Jack, mate. I just want to see the lads play well and try hard. That's it. It's not a lot to ask.
I always think they try hard. I always think they try hard. Do you know what I mean? I don't... Maybe that's just me being green as grass. But I always think they try hard because I don't think Pulis is the type of manager who that could take the you right now.
Hello.
T-Side Tim said, not happy with all the sky changes. I totally agree, mate. Haven't paid up front all the Boro.
Nice one.
Somebody said, oh, Tim said they don't. He doesn't think they do, Tony.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't think that they do try the hardest every game. And we're back. Bye, Billy.
See you, Bill.
Love you.
How's Ben?
Oh, it's Costa coffee time. I agree, Guesty, that they do try hard, but this is from Jack's Vlogs. But there's individuals.
And these monitors are all. They're sat in the crowd with the computers, aren't they?
Yeah.
The conditioning coaches or whatever they're called. So they'll know if someone's not putting the effort in.
Yeah, but would they come out and tell people?
Yeah, they've got no, that's the whole idea of it.
I'm on about the fans. They wouldn't. They'd never tell the fans that.
It's like you'd never find out how many votes people have had on X Factor.
Yeah.
You'll never find out.
Exactly.
That'll be for the manager's eyes only.
So the only way, right, we can judge whether a player, in our opinion, is trying hard or not is what we see on the pitch.
Well, you should know the week after if he's dropped. So what's telling me is he has with the players that he's putting out underperforming because they're still putting the effort in. Because he picks up the week after. Very rare he changes it, Pulis. So they must be doing something right.
Yeah, good ball at them does do the trick. Did when I was playing football a few years back. Now I think some people would just cry about it.
When I transferred Real Madrid back then,
People can't take good football.
Beep again.
Can't take it.
That person
people
is.
cry and whinge. Listen, don't need to. Give it 100 and you won't be getting shouted at. You know what I mean? Right over here.
And the song, Rob, is...
Yeah, whereas your mum used to sing that years ago.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. With babies crying, basically, and you take the mix in, where's your mama gone? Yeah. Is that what you're on about?
Oh my God.
Which services are we pleasuring our visit with?
Woolly Edge.
Woolly Edge.
Yeah.
Predictions tonight from Jack's Vlogs. 1-0 for me, mate. And I'd be happy with that as long as the performance is good.
I think we're only about 10 minutes away now.
Yeah, it's coffee time.
Are we still going that place?
Whoa!
Should I get it in here?
I thought I had a fag.
So you've got no fags.
I'm gonna go and buy some.
You could.
What?
Someone come in here. Who's that one?
Why's that gone up to 99 mile?
What is?
Where's the one?
Hang on, mate. Hang on. I'm sorting them out. Give me a chance. You've done no work today, all you.
Who?
You.
Yes, I have.
What have you done?
I'm doing this.
Putting that in your empty wallet.
Don't show up empty wallet. Man's got bare peas, isn't it? Man's got paid.
Man ting.
Man got paid today. Get me?
Did he?
Yeah.
34 minutes to go.
Man ting's been paid.
I'll get him in there, Joe.
I think we should have sat in between us all. Because we've got 90, 91 and 93. There'd be some random person sat there.
Is that?
Yeah, literally, mate. There, look. So it says 91 there, 93.
Could it be that one?
Hang on, pass that one backward.
No.
What do you mean, no? Bro.
Are they going tonight, Rob?
No, they're not going today. I don't think Karen's very well, mate.
Chop that one with that one.
You're an awkward get, you.
I should have started with my best mates, that's all my problem is.
You haven't got none.
You haven't guessed it.
We're paid to look after your AJ. We're paid. We don't get paid to do Boro Fan TV. We get paid to look after you.
Hey, listen, shout out to Mandem at Wakefield, yeah?
And it's your mum that pays us.
Big up all the leads, put Mandem out there, you know what I mean?
Your mum pays us X amount of money per week just to get you out the house.
We get care allowance.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Somebody said see you there. I can't read the lights blocking it now. Oh, we're getting more Boro fans already coming to this services. Win, lose or draw, Rob. I can't see the rest of it. Prefer not to lose. The light's shining on the phone. Can you read
Win,
that?
lose or draw, Rob. Prefer not to lose. As Ling, as a team, but 100% in. Don't mind either. I just, as fans deserve to see a good performance.
Yeah, totally agree, Tim. You're right, JCR.
Oh,
Here, hang on.
I need toilet, I can't.
Oh, I need a coffee.
Well, I need hot chocolate, so. Sorry, I just.
Shut up, man thing.
Just caught my eye there. Just don't worry about that. Oh, I need to do my
Hang on. It's not enough, whatever. No, definitely not enough, mate. Definitely not enough to look after him. I want like everything to look after this guy. Because we'll go in here, he'll have a look around and then buy out and then come back in.
Also,
where are you going?
Bob, don't, mate. Bob.
I can't help it. Here, I'll point you that way. I'll point you at the sign.
Are we still going now or not?
We'll get the food, yeah.
Are we going out first?
I don't know if it's going to be you trying to know this that thing.
Yeah, so we've only missed £3 off that.
Have we?
We'll still go to that thing though.
We'll speak to Guesty in a second.
You're out tenner now, but still.
Yeah. Right.
If you need money, if you need help.
No, I'm alright money-wise.
That's fancy.
Yeah. I'll see Guesty when he comes back out. We'll sort something out, mate. If not, we'll get something from here, AJ, if we have to. It's not ideal, like. I'm not sure now. 10 a minute. It's nearly 11 quid. That's why I'm going to have to pay now for a packet. 25 in Tash, which now because I'm sat in the services